Hey guys, didn't see you there. Cheesy intro. Sorry, couldn't resist. Anyway, sorry, I had to pick up my live round there. So, as promised, I bring you the Agilite K-19 plate carrier with the Agilite. I believe it's the pincer bungee top magazine retention. Sorry, there's people over there. They're just going to be doing bang bang. Whatever. Such is the curse of coming up here. It's either nobody up here or everybody. Okay, so let's go through this K-19 here. So first off, let me get that out of the way so you can see it. See? And I've got the Agilite little hanger thing. What do they call it? 6-pack, something like that. I'll put it in the description. Agilite, I'm sorry, I love your stuff. I just totally forgot what you call it. I just brain dumped it. Anyway, so I got their little hanger. I've got medical stuff in it. And yeah, so anyways, let's go through it. Okay, so this thing appears to be made out of, I would guess 500 to 1000 D Cordura nylon. The D in there is a measure of how many threads per something, I think. Anyways, the bigger the number, the better, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Jump in if I am. Okay, so I've been wearing this thing for about an hour and a half now. I've got the retractor side plates in there, or on here as well. The retractor side plate carriers with my shellback 6x6 plates in there, and so far it's not bad. I would guess conservatively it weighs about 30 pounds. So I'm not going to want to wear it too much longer, right? Because, you know, one of the biggest things of training is knowing when you need to be in kit and when you don't. I don't need to be in kit. We'll get there. I'll show you how to downgrade it here in a moment. When I come out of it. Hope they hit. Anyway, so yeah, so far it seems like a pretty good piece of kit. I haven't had any of these buckles fail or anything. I've been able to kind of get around them and get a good shoulder weld. I'm going to use my M16 clone here as an example. So far I've been able to get in there pretty well. Did a good weld. I know you're supposed to aim more over here, but there's a big ass buckle in the way, so I don't feel like jamming a buckle into my shoulder. So, all right, pop this thing off here and we'll go through it. So it's got these little quick release things similar to the tube system. Actually, they may be exactly like the tube system. So you grab them, pull down and away, so diagonal away from you. Gross. At a 45-degree angle. So I'm going to move you down and I'll let you watch me take this thing off. Here's a better example or a better view of this thing. I've got a crap ton of spare medical stuff. I figure I'd rather have too much medical stuff than not enough. Got a tourniquet on the bottom, and I believe I have a Sharpie. Let's see, it's got this little expando flap. Yep. I had a Sharpie. Anyway, let me put this guy back. I'm pretty sure I put the Sharpie in there, but whatevs. All right, so you're gonna grab it, pull down and away, like that, to take it off. I don't like taking everything off, so we'll kind of shrug out of it here. Okay, so on the back, let me turn you sideways so you can see it. So on the back here, I've got a standard USGI butt pack for running a camelback, poncho, extra ammunition, F-bangs, smoke, any sort of pyro you might need, okay? Moving up, you've got your buckles for the AMAP assault pack. You've got a Velcro field, and then you've got your yib-yab tab sort of thing, drag handle, and another yib-yab for attaching AMAP 3 assault pack. So the side, let me get the cummerbund here for you. So the cummerbund comes pretty simple. So you can kind of see where I weaved in. So right here and right here is where I weaved in the side plate carrier. So not a lot of room. This thing is designed mostly to carry just the plates. You can let out the sides and put in an additional pouch there, like an IFAC if you have that requirement. I'm a civilian now. I put shit wherever I want it. All right, so I'm gonna move up as I wear it. So I've got this guy laced on here. There's Velcro underneath it for attaching the placards, which seem to be the QD placards, which seem to be the bee's knees these days. I don't know what to tell you. You've got more MOLLE here, as well as 90-degree rotation MOLLE from what it normally is. So this is set up to have a buckle run through it so you can hang some sort of placard there. You attach your admin pouch or whatever. It comes with a little admin pouch. I think I've just got a little 511 rescue knife in there and a ferro rod and just rando crap. So let me open this thing up for you and I'll let you take a look at the inside. Pop the other side there. So it comes with some very thick foam to isolate you. Sorry, Army habits driving me nuts here. It's got to be square. Anyways, it's got very nice mesh to keep the carrier away from your body, allow ventilation. I was feeling a breeze up under my heavy sweatshirt here while shooting. To put the plates in, you're just going to grab the underside of this, pull away, and there's a little retention system in there to put the plate in. You'll just have to take my word for it. I don't feel like opening the whole thing up and risking dropping a plate. Excuse the car. Okay, so I got the plate carrier put back together there. So I'm gonna put my gear back together just because I don't want to accidentally forget something. So I've got a brown coat tactical 2, 4, 6, 8 shell holder Velcro thingamajig here. It's Velcro backed. You can get Velcro tape and attach it to the side of your shotgun if you needed to. Whatever you can stick Velcro tape on, you can hang this MFer on. I've got it loaded with double aught and some slugs, just in case. I know it's pronounced slugs. I'm just being a nerd. Got some slugs on there just in case shit really gets thick. I just brought it up because it was attached to it when I grabbed the carrier. I didn't bring my shotgun up here. Because why? So, let me move my M16 clone there. Okay, so the Agilite AMAP 3. Definitely an interesting product. I've got it set up right now so that it will ride on my plate carrier, courtesy of this Velcro thing and an assortment of other crap. I'm gonna put it back how it comes stock. So it comes with this little thing on here, kind of looks like a necktie. That is on there for if you're wearing it standalone as a backpack. And then if you look here, you've got these little plastic loops, and then you've got a yib-yab tab. So I was about to put this on backwards like an idiot. Let me make sure. Yep. So when you're doing this, if you ever take it off, these Agilite things are going to go towards the outside of your body, or if you use the sternum strap, your buckle is going to point in back, center line on your body. So you're going to take this guy, pass the yib-yab tab through, pop it out the top, okay? And it's just going to sit there like that. Now, if you were only going to leave it dedicated like this, you could tape it, and it would, I'm sure it would do great that way. And then, I'm trying to remember how this little rascal went together here. And then it's the same down at the bottom. So you've got another plastic, I'm going to call it D-Link. I'm sure there's a rectangle hole retaining thing, I don't know. So you put the other yib-yab through, and then it connects like that. Is this going to be the absolute best system for humping around heavy loads? God, no. If you get too heavy, you're either going to shatter one of these plastic guys, or yank the yib-yab out, or some other nonsense, and you're going to dump your heavy, probably expensive stuff. Like the guy says in Jurassic Park, is it heavy? Yeah, then it's expensive. I think that was Jurassic Park, whatever. Throw it down in the comments below if I'm wrong. So, anyway, car. So, it also comes with this little deal right here, this little flap. So this would come up here, and remember how I said these are for passing things through? So you could take that little hook, I'm gonna try and do it on camera here for you, stick it through there, and then it's gonna pop out. And then you would wash, rinse, repeat on the other side, and then you have a way to carry your helmet, external mount, just in the little, I think they call it a helmet garage or something, on the helmet, or on the backpack there. So when you don't need to do that, you can, see if we can do it, my handy dandy big ass chin here. You can roll it all down, pay attention to the Velcro, not my double, triple, quadruple chin. And then there's a little Velcro thing on the inside that this attaches to, and that will retain it in the rolled and stowed position. Clear as mud. All right, so I am going to show you guys how to put this on the plate carrier now. So I'm gonna ramble on while I take the straps off. How's everyone stay? Good, glad to hear it. Okay, we're done. So, first off, grab the bottom of the necktie. Give her a big old yank. Inside the pack, you're going to find this little thing. And you just put the necktie thing in there, just so it's out of the way. Doesn't really matter, it doesn't stick to anything in there. You just put it in there so you don't lose it. I like to put the shoulder straps inside the body of the bag too. Personal choice, you do you, boo-boo. Let's see if we can get it better. Oh my God, you okay? You fell over. So, next, my butt pack, waist pack, whatever the hell I called it, might get in the way. So you take the Velcro, smash it together. And you see this thing? See that thing? This is going to loop under and back over and attach to the shoulder strap. I'm going to do it, and then I will show you when I'm done. Step 1, step 2, step 3, all done. Wash, rinse, and repeat on the other side. Okay? Next, you remember those Velcro, or those little buckles I told you about? This one here. You got a female end and a male end. What do you think we do with them? Good guess. Do the same on the other side. You are now approximately 2, 4, 6, 7, 5/7 of the way done. Take these that are at the bottom of the rolly flap that I just showed you. Ooh, I just clipped it to the backpack. That was dumb. So you make sure, because there's going to be a buckle down here that you can see, and then there's one on the pack. You want to connect it to this one right here. Repeat on the other side. I might have to fight it because my butt pack is in the way. Yep, okay. And now it's attached. Cool, huh? All right, so then you've got another admin pouch right here. I would put like note-taking stuff or something in there. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. And then you've got a whole Velcro lined interior so that you can attach, there's a laptop sleeve and an organizer and some other stuff. You have to buy them separate and put them in here. There's also a fanny pack strap for the hanger thing on the front plate bag that I showed you. But again, you have to buy that separate. Agilite, I love this stuff. I love the equipment. You did a great job. But let's come up with a combo sale thing, huh? Like, hey, during the month of November, because veterans are cool, we're gonna sell you a bundle for the price of the AMAP plus 10, 20 bucks, whatever you work it out to be. We're gonna include your organizer sleeves in there as well. You shouldn't have to buy everything separate. Like, I understand the business model there, but come on, man. Next, I don't know how well you can see it. You've got pen stalls and some other organizational type stuff in there. Some shock cord loop to retain stuff like chem lights or leash your nod to it or whatever. And that's pretty much it for the AMAP. You've also got external MOLLE webbing. As you can see, I've got my original multicam IFAC looped onto it. Sorry, I'm dating myself here. So to adjust this bad mamma jamma, you'd pop this loose, open it up away from the plate carrier or the bag, plate bag. Make sure it's completely back and away. And you're going to open up your shoulder strap, and then you're going to lift this little tab right here and pull it forward towards you or towards the front plate bag. And then you're going to adjust it so that it's riding just below your mid-clavicular notch. I'm going to refer to it as mid-clav if I say it again in this video. Hopefully not. I can't spell it. Don't ask me to. And then it's going to come down to just above your belly button. And that's the top and bottom of the gut box that your plate carrier or that your plate should cover. And then from there you go from nipple to nipple, and that finishes the gut box. That is the ideal coverage for your plate carrier. Swimmer's cut, shooter's cut, sappy cut, they're all going to be a little bit different, but the principles are the same. They should cover the same stuff, okay? I think that's about all I got for you guys. I shot my Stag 15, the M16A2 clone that you saw. I'll do a tabletop when we get back here to Civilization. I did get the AA-15, the Adams Arms P2, finally dialed in. I got the EOTech dialed right. I did end up sending the magnifier back. Just didn't like how it's stacked. Couldn't find a good position for the neck because I've got damage to the vertebrae and discs in my neck, and it just wasn't a good time. So it's about all we got. It's starting to get cold up here. I'm going to pack up my crap, pick up the garbage I tell you guys I always pick up. I do pick up 20 pieces, whether you're here or not. And yeah, we'll get back, do some edits. Yeah, I think that's about it. All right, bye.